Out of one church, I'm going to meeting the daddy Fred. And you're to saying, Bibi a coso commander. And then that's no con ye share into your questions being your one sembika. Yeah, no, Obibaka Nasem. Yeah, Coco Taku. And I just an can. Nipa dasani. Sawo hoa. Abere biya no. E was so making sure say. Udi adipechi. Because adipa. Dear. Owo enhyehyɛ yepa ewa adwempa obetimi ede ne mapa ba wakwam ewo so odi nachi sei mahu niema ekoso na niema ekon eye nigesem eye ade a se wa ankasa wotena sidin na obusabusa otime usa niema na ekokama mo amunim se Ghana December 7th, Ghana Kotuaba akuyoma mpanyini. Yenya yechira yadwene no. It has become clear. Say, Yasheda say, they will not allow us to speak our minds. They will not allow us to tell the truth. They will make sure they prevent us so that people will not hear from us. They will make sure they work against us in such a way that I'm just looking for appropriate word, like sabotage you, censor you, prevent your visibility so that people cannot hear from you. None of those strategies can work against our potentialities. I personally, none of them can work against me because I am focused and I know exactly what is right. That's why I've been keeping on talking about great things for MPP. Sure, let us be realistic. Apart from MPP Tiako Nyaswa, Wamuan Shishayepa, Awamudi Buoman, Wallington are there to say, or why in a champion to say, Wallington, you see, I'm on Facebook now. I'm intentionally doing this program now. Do you see you are watching me from Announcer newspaper or you are watching me from different place? Is this how the Announcer newspaper, how in terms of visibility, is it how you see the Announcer newspaper? I've been censored. I've been restricted. They don't want people to even hear from me. And you don't know who is doing that, and you don't know the mechanism of fair treatment. And this is very, very, very unfortunate. Because under fundamental human rights, you have the right to express yourself. When you think, everyone has different opinion. There is no way that you got to let me skew my opinion to support different angle. I will never do that. My conscience will never help me in that direction. Whatever I know is right is whatever I'll be talking about. So if I talk about it, and they will continue to censor me, they will continue to sabotage, they will continue to prevent my visibility, that people will not even get notification to be on the program, I don't care. It doesn't affect anything about me. I am still Daddy Fred. My potentiality, my intelligence, my ability to speak will never be vanishing. It's still within my personality. But irrespective of that deliberate attempt to just gag us, to gag me, will never be working. And that's why I've thrown a challenge to you. That those who have been visiting my page all the time, those who have been coming here, see me presenting live shows. You see exactly how the live shows are. And you see exactly how my shows are, right? Deliberately. People are not even getting notification to be able to come on the program. And when you ask, you don't get an answer from anywhere. So is it manipulative strategy? Or is it an attempt just to favor certain candidate or something? I don't understand. The point is, I am expressing myself based on what I've seen in terms of those who are contesting, who I believe or who I think that he'll be able to deliver so that the people of Ghana will benefit from that person. At least we just don't talk without looking at things critically. No. Before I open my mouth to talk on issues, I dive into details, look at the pros and cons of issues, the advantages and disadvantages. I look at what will benefit the totality of the population, the vulnerable, before I speak up. Now, MPP is in power now. Everybody knows about that. But the performance of MPP, if not the problems that came in within some time ago, like COVID issue, Russia, Ukraine, war and other things, that accumulated to that actually caused the economic hardship that Ghanaians are witnessing now. At least MPP would have been great party in power, as everybody is aware. Everywhere in the world, people are struggling, people are suffering. It's not only Ghana that people are complaining that they don't have food to eat, things are getting bad. And you have to even show appreciation that you have a government that has accepted wholeheartedly that funds are not well, but it is adopting mechanism to champion the cause to ensure that people get benefit and their standard of living as well will be raising as such. They are doing their best to fix the economy. So you have to understand that as they are doing their best, you can't just blame them like that. And they have good policies and programs. If you do comparative analysis, look at the other candidates, more especially Mahama. He has been in power before. And it's not that somebody who hasn't been in power before. He was the president, the vice president for a period of 8 good years. What did he do for you? Have you asked yourself? And eventually he keeps on saying that, give me power again, Ghanaians should gain power, I'll be able to transform their lives. When you were in power, what did you do? You see, those are the pertinent questions that I've been asking over time, that as a result of that, they think maybe I'm supporting one candidate or something. So as a result of that, I'm being censored, I'm being restricted, I'm being sabotaged. It's like strategy in such a way that people will not be even hear from me. But it won't work. Because what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Dr. Opoku Prempeh, what they have done for the people of Ghana, everybody is aware that through the instrumentality, good policy initiative and implementational strategy that Dr. Opoku Prempeh Napo adopted, as a result of that, your kid is going to secondary school free without paying school fees. Without paying school fees, without paying school fees, he's being fed, he's getting school uniform as well, he's eating 3 times a day. Ask yourself, how many people are getting that opportunity? 3 times a day. You are not paying school fees. Now, look at other countries surrounding Ghana, or even countries closer to Ghana, or even African countries, or even other countries that you can do your cross-checking. Have they got the opportunity that people are going to school free? Have you seen any of them? No. Ghana is doing fabulously well. But you see, the hardship, people are just attributing it to the fact that Bawumia has not, that's what they're trying to say. But let me tell you, we have to be very appreciative and be very grateful to them. Because right now you are saving money in your pockets. Tell me you don't have money in your pocket now. You are having good money in your pocket because you are not paying school fees for your kid. That alone, do you know the benefit you get from it in the short run, medium term, and long run? You are going to get very great benefit. So with this, at least, they have done something for you. And if you allow NDC, Mahama group and those, they come and lie to you. Oh, NDC can do better. They were in power. Mahama told Ghanaians that he will not spend 2 billion Ghana cedis to sponsor your education. But meanwhile, he had opportunity to go to school free. Have you asked him, why is it that he didn't even sponsor your kid to go to school free? Have you asked him? And now that they have seen that, they've gone round, they've done all their campaigns, and they have seen that people are not supporting, the people are not taking their message. They just want to bring something different. And they are accusing the Electoral Commission, a reputable institution that has been in Ghana since Nkrumah time. They are accusing the Electoral Commission of bias and working in one way or the other to support MPP to come to power again or to break the 8. which is not true. Mahama is not the only person who is contesting. Ekuyadonko is contesting, Alan Tremantin is contesting. A lot of individuals are contesting. No one is complaining about the register. The Electoral Commission has made itself available that if there is any problem, just come around, let's sit down and talk about the issue amicably to ensure peace and tranquility in the country. But because of the NDC, the diabolic agenda that they have, they don't want peace. They're just trying that with Mahama, then they will not. What is he going to do for you? Ask yourself. He has been in power. So as a result of that, if Daddy Fred is telling the truth, if Daddy Fred is bringing the issue out, and they are working around the clock, working, having sleepless night, so working around the clock to just gag me from speaking. How can you gag me? My potentiality is within me. And I don't even talk on only Facebook alone. So if you gag me on Facebook, I'll talk on different platforms. You see how the whole situation is. If you restrict me here, I'll talk on different platforms. People will hear exactly what I'm talking about. So irrespective of that strategy of preventing people to get notification, I don't even understand. And when you ask that question, that what is happening, I'm gonna, and people are claiming, even somebody will be sitting closer to me. I've done that. You see, before you talk about issue, at least you have to also do your own feasibility studies, do your research. I intentionally made a friend sit closer to me when I was doing the program. And I went on live. The friend has already subscribed to my channel. So when I went on live, the anticipation was that he was going to get notification to join the program. He sat down for continuous 1 hour that I did the show. He never received notification. So about 500,000 followers for the Announcer newspaper of Facebook. Where are they? So who is preventing them from getting notifications? And what is actually happening? Nobody's telling you anything. But those things cannot prevent me from speaking out. Every individual has a right to speak up. Every individual has a right to express himself or to express any self that you want to the direction that you want. There is no way that the indirect or direct means you have to speak to this direction before they give you the opportunity for people to hear from. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right. And I don't think we have to allow those things to continue. And I'll be speaking my mind. I will continue to speak my mind today, tomorrow, and forever. Mahama is desperate for power. He cannot, I'm repeating, he doesn't even have any policy. Ask yourself, what are some of the policies that he has officially stated and be able to go into details, explain everything to you to get you understanding of his policy and programs? Nothing. Even he talked about a 24-hour economy. He couldn't even explain the meaning of 24-hour economy. And he wants to lead Ghana again. Let me explain things to you. Very, very important. You have to take it. Right now, Nana Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, they are doing marvelously well as compared to other countries. They are performing to the extent that right now you have your kid going to school free. Nursing training allowances, they've restored it. Teacher training allowances, they've restored it. So they're going to school, they have the allowances. But if you compare to Mahama's regime, they cancelled their allowances. Have you forgotten? Graduates, people in tertiary institutions, they graduated and they were anticipating that at least they will be getting jobs to do. Mahama stated emphatically, clearly, that he wasn't a magician to create jobs for them. You are aware of what he said. And he eventually stated that you have short memory. Have you forgotten about this? This is the time Ghanaians have to take serious note on this election. December election is crucial for your life. It's very, very important that you take things serious and make decisions that will help you. And decisions that will help you will be going to school free. Yeah, you know that, right? But you are going to school free. You are eating free at schools. At the same time, you are having school uniform free. What else? The monies that you were previously using to pay your kids to school fees, you are keeping those monies in your pocket. Have you forgotten? So we have to be appreciative for the good thing that they've done for us. Oh. Because those who are in abroad, they can testify it. They can say it clearly that things are hard everywhere. It's not only in Ghana. Things are very difficult too. If somebody is not telling the truth, I'm telling the truth now. Because even in America, things are not easy. So grocery shopping is not easy. The money that you use, the money that you spend to buy things, you will shock. So if somebody says that, oh, people are suffering, at least you have to be appreciative, because the money that instead using to buy and pay your school fees and other things, you are keeping those monies in your pocket. They have done marvelously well. Today, you have one community, one constituency, one ambulance. During Muhammad's regime, he left only 54 ambulances for the whole country. But Nanado's regime, one constituency, one ambulance. Look at digitization. Look at Ghana Card. Look at how transparent the administration is. No corruption. The NDC just all the time, this PF false news, they talk about, oh, there's corruption in the Ghana. And if you ask them, they should bring evidence, they should report. You see, Ghana, luckily Ghana has STRAJ, Special Prosecutor's Office, court, police department, all those institutions. If you think somebody's action is amounting to corrupt practices, at least you can go and report the person. But have you seen anything like that? They just go on media and then talk about any issue without substantiating. But let me remind you, the demonstration, people are telling NDC to stop that intended demonstration they want to embark on. You see, they are still being undermined. They say that, oh, still they'll go to the demonstration. But let me remind them, and even those who are watching me now, you have to remember that when they come to power, they don't know you. They are not even going to remember you. You have to you have to value your life now, your life. And you don't need to do anything that will compromise the peace you are enjoying now. You don't need to do anything that can lead you into serious trouble. So when they come and tell you, oh, go to demonstration, go here, let them bring their family members. They should come in front of you before you just walk before them. They can come in front of you, then you be at their backs. Don't allow them to deceive you. They don't have anything good to offer Ghanaians. NDC have been in power before. If they have anything good to offer, why couldn't they even do it when they were in power? Now that they've been in opposition for a long time, that after their monies that they stole, they have finished using their monies, and they want to come to power and then chop Ghanaians' money. Why are they just want to come and mismanage the economy, use the money recklessly? Don't allow those things to happen. Nanado's administration is transparent. They care for you. They have good policies and programs that can transform your lives. They have good programs that will make you feel great. When you leave, you feel comfortable. That is why Nanado is working tirelessly to make sure that somebody should come and continue his projects, his policies, his ideology, his good policies that he has bequeathed the Ghanaians. And now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia with digital idea. You see, the world is technological world now. Everything that you're doing, you have to make sure you have ideas that will be able to meet the digital challenges. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has that idea. Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh too has that idea. Together, they will be able to do something great in the country to change your life. Rather than you sit down and follow NDC, they don't even have any policy and you're still following them. Following them for what? Ask yourself, why are you following them? They don't have any policy, but they want to come to power. The policy they've been talking about, they can't even explain their own policies. So don't allow them to just create unnecessary tension and just say, no, Electoral Commission wanted to steal the election, wanted to rig the election for MPP. Electoral Commission is a reputable institution. It doesn't belong to any political party. It's an independent institution. It works independently. So put it in your mind. And nobody can. The Electoral Commission works without fear or favor, and it doesn't take instructions for any political party. It works independently, so nobody can, in one way or the other, direct Electoral Commission what it can do. No. So don't allow anybody to just lie to you, say anything unnecessary to you. Be focused and believe that the MPP can shape and change your life. That's what you have to believe. Because they've started. Their policies and programs can tell you that they can do more for you. But comparatively, unlike Mohammed's policy, small chicken, how can they help you? Anyway, so as I'm telling you, this is the observation that I've made. And I will keep on talking about it because I see it as unfair issue and I have to talk about it. Nothing can gag me. I will speak today, tomorrow, and forever. You see? And irrespective of the unnecessary restrictions, irrespective of unnecessary censorship, irrespective of deliberate intention, sabotaging me, not allowing people to get notifications to join my shows, I don't care. I'll continue to speak my mind accordingly. And nothing can take whatever I'm speaking from me. It is within my capability to speak up my mind. So let me tell you, the best place you have to be is to be with MPP because they have good policies for you. So I'm just urging all those who are saying they're angry with MPP, they don't want to do MPP. My friend, don't allow anybody to deceive you. They have good policies that can change your life. Because you want your standard of living to raise, right? You want to progress in life. But the other party will take you, NDC will take you backwards. They will let you retrogress. You go backwards for about 200 years. Think about the one that will help you to grow. And that's what I'm telling you. Because of the good policies and programs, you are going to be successful under this administration. So let them continue the good works they are doing. Let them break the 8. And don't listen to NDC propaganda and Electoral Commission wanted. NDC, are they the only political party contesting? No. Why is it that they are the only people raising false alarms? Because Mahama has gone round and he has officially seen that he's going to lose the election. He's even not getting sponsorship again from anywhere. So he knows he's going to lose the elections. So as a result of that, he's just finding blames and blaming the Electoral Commission so that when he loses, he will just have something to say. Ghana's Electoral Commission is a reputable institution. Every election that they have conducted has been free and fair and transparent. So support them and don't allow NDC to deceive you. Preserve your peace you enjoy in the country now and preserve your government now so that they can deliver and they can continue and bring good policies for you. Because if you allow NDC to come, they are now going to reset Ghana. They are going to bring Ghana backwards. And because they just wanted to create loot and share, they are going to institute new policies and new programs. And by that time, you realize that you are going backwards. And they are even going to cancel your free senior high school for you. Because Mahama didn't want that idea. Even the NDC, they have been kicking against it a long time. So just put it in your mind that you have to follow a course that will help you. All right? So until then, catch me again another time. But I'll continuously say that I will not keep quiet. I see it here, but no matter the tactics, the strategies that they are using, to gag me on Facebook, it will not be working. I'll be speaking every day. And Facebook is now the only platform I speak. I speak on so many platforms. So you can hear me from different platforms as well. And I'll speak up my mind. All right? Thank you very much for joining. Have a nice